first person.
So how do you feel about
sue.
people suing you?
I've been the predator. I've been the for the predator.
Hi, Bup.
My whole, for real. It's just that I started young, like I say I am. I ain't know.
Yeah.
I ain't know all the eyes of the game till I learned all the eyes of the game. So I had to deal with came with it.
Do you pay people what they're supposed to get?
I'm gonna answer you with this.
Okay.
You got the top 10 Forbes, right?
Mm-hmm.
4 of them is us. Wayne, Drake, Nicki, and me. That speaks in volume, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every year for the last few years.
Yes, okay. I get that.
That speaks in volumes. So it ain't that bad, huh?
No.
To be on Forbes, right?
Yeah,
And
no.
then I got so much.
There's no doubt that everybody's
There's
making
some
money. There's no doubt that everybody's making money.
Nicki and Drake, I got the utmost love and respect for. You know my son mean the world to me. But them two, it's like a brother and a sister to me.
Nicki and Drake.
Love and respect for them. High power. I do anything in the world for both of them.
I was wondering what your relationship was with them. I don't know. It's weird talking to you because it's like maybe I just need to scratch what my perception is and just hear your side of the story because I guess it's been fed to me so much that Wayne is unhappy. Well, he's even said it out his own mouth, and even like in his freestyles, and even when he took it to Twitter, that first time when he said he wanted off Cash Money, he didn't want. We never heard that from him before. I mean, you guys are always so tight. It was always family, and then this thing happened on Twitter that just. I don't know. What did that feel like to you? What happened there?
When I saw it, I was like, for real though?
Yeah. Because it was public? Because he took something public?
For real though?
So, but he said that he wants off. Would
And
you
like
let him?
I say-
Would you let him off?
Like I say, if that's something he won't do, and that's my son, I love him to death, I'm going to support him if he's with me or without me. Whatever he won't do, that's what I'm going to do.
But he gonna have to pay, I would imagine, right?
Anybody got to pay.
So then, if Wayne says, "I want off and I want $51 million,"
Whatever he wants, I give it to him.
so you're gonna give him $51 million?
If he want it,
He does want it. He filed a suit. He's saying he wants it.
it's got more to that.
What do you mean?
There's more to that. I don't feel like I owe him 50 million. I just gave him $100+ million contract with $60 to $70 million up front. I don't feel the same way his attorney saying he feels. I don't feel that way. I get a man $70 million up front.
What happens if, let's say, at the end of the day, Wayne wants to go live his life, he doesn't want to be on Cash Money anymore, and he wants Young Money to be his own? What happens to Nicki and Drake and all the Young Money artists? Do you lose everything?
No.
Because the way things are positioned sometimes, it makes it sound like...
Up, though. You're listening to what they saying.
No, I'm just...
You're just hearing... That's gossip.
But I'm giving you an opportunity. But I'm giving you an opportunity to clear it up, so I can understand what the because all I know is what is given, and you haven't spoken.
Nicki
So
and Drake ain't going nowhere, regardless.
right? Are they happy?
Both of them, very.
Okay.
And I got much respect for them, for both of them, because they got enough respect for Dwayne Carter and Brian Williams. They're not gonna you'll never hear nothing out their mouth to be on no negative about either one of us, because we both have blessed their lives. You understand me? So Nicki and Drake, regardless of what goes down with us, they're not going.
I interviewed Nicki maybe right after the Weezy had put the tweet out. Nicki was on my show maybe like a week after, and I asked about it, and she was really careful and respectful to all parties that she just didn't want.
She's like a little sister.
Yeah.
We got a personal relationship, but the respect that she has for both of us is like incredible, and how much love that we have for her. And she know we both behind her no matter what. No matter what Nicki want to do, we support her. No matter what Drake want to do, we support her.
Are you still like super involved in their actual like music?
I
And
talk to Nicki a lot. Me and Nicki like brother sister type relationship. So I just like the fact that she inquire about, cause she always wanna she be better than what she is. That's what I like about her. She a pure real hustler.
She's a hustler, and she's smart.
And she's smart. And that's what I respect about her, cause she want the knowledge. and I try to give as much as I can because she her own boss, she do her own thing, and I got so much. She's one of a one. You'll never have another female to do what this woman doing or this young lady doing and what she have accomplished already. We never had this before in music, ever, and no artist now and then. What Nicki Minaj doing, we never seen this before ever in life. She's one of the most talented people we have as a female on this planet. Now we really got the 3 biggest artists in the world, hands down.
No, it's kind of amazing. Which is why, I'm sorry, I know you're going to say this is gossip, which is why when you read things that say like, you know, Weezy wants off and he's taking Nicki and Drake, it can read as this is the you know, the end of Cash Money. This is you know, that is falling apart. What do you feel about that? Do you even acknowledge that or read it or worry about perception or?
I never really.
No.
I know the ins and outs of it. You know, but being young in this game made me realize, you know, I made mistakes early. I'm not gonna make the same mistakes. I'm gonna make sure that we're straight across the board. I'm content with what we have. I'm content with whatever my son won't do. I'm gonna support it. If he stay, if he leave, if he choose to, I'm still gonna support him as if he stay. That's my son. I love him to death. But Nicki and Drake, they good.
What if what he wants is to take them?
That's impossible. That can't happen. They stay. They don't go nowhere.
I mean, I get that. But then that's the line. I mean, that's what gets complicated, I guess, about family and business. Yeah.
There ain't no thoughts about that situation. That is what it is. They stay.
I feel like you were, I don't know, I feel like the way you answered some of the Wayne stuff felt like, it felt like you just didn't want to talk about it.
Like, give me an example.
Like when you say, if he wants off, I'll give him off. It just sounds like dismissive. It sounds dismissive. You don't want to talk about it.
I really mean that. If he want to leave, I'm not going to be, that's my son.
But he does want to leave. He said that to you.
But they say that publicly and then they get behind the doors and say something different. You hear me? So.
But you know your son better than anybody else.
True. So
does he want off? He does. What do you think? He's lying when he tweets that? Or when he says it in songs, or when he tells it to people? You think he's making that up?
Look, guess what? In due time, if that's what they want, I'm not gonna stand in the way of it. So if you ever hear he not with me no more, it's because I allowed that to happen.
I'm not saying you wouldn't.
I'm not gonna ever stand in the way of that because I want the best for my son and what he think the best for him. And if he think that's the best for him, then that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm still gonna support whatever he do. I'm not gonna ever do nothing no different.
Are we rolling? We're not rolling, right?
I'm just getting B-roll.
It's not gonna change me.
The other part, I thought that I felt like, not that you weren't telling me the truth, but it sounded like part of the story was what happened at Live. Because you say if it happened, and you said in your own words, that would never happen on my watch. Nobody gonna throw bottles at my son. But it did happen. You were there.
I was there. And it wasn't on my watch.
But it was somebody in your, no?
Like, I was really dipped off. But at the same time, I'm not gonna allow no nigga or no man that I know to disrespect my son.
So you don't even know who did that?
I don't know what happened. I was in my own zone.
And then from what you're telling me, being that it's not, your relationship is still there, it's not even weird that the two of you would be in the club together because... Or is it weird that you'd be in the club together?
No, it ain't weird. You know, that's my son. He respects me as a father. I respect him as a son. That particular night I went out, but I really don't go out. Don't plan on going out. That ain't my MO. This particular night I go out, but as far as with me and Wayne, we straight. It ain't nothing like that. In no kind of way possible. I wouldn't let nobody around me disrespect him because you disrespecting me. Because that's my son. Ain't no way possible. It could never happen.
Do you think there's anything that you're missing?
Such as,
Like, do you think that there's a possibility that you could be missing how he really feels about something? It's like,
when I talk to him, it be what it be. I don't know. I can't answer that. Time will tell it all. I can't really answer that. But at the end of the day, no matter what my son do, he's still my son. And I'm going to support him as my son. Whatever he do, I'm prepared to do that. He's still my son.
it's so, isn't it crazy how what we read and what is out there? Because I really came here with the understanding that you guys don't even talk, it's bad, it's beef, and I mean, I haven't spoken to Wayne about it, so I don't know what his side of it is, but from your side, it's completely different than what the media has put out.
As a father-son relationship is totally different.
What about your business relationship with him? That has to be strained. That's strained.
I don't really know what the business relationship gonna be with me and Wayne. It's gonna be whatever Wayne won't do. He grown and he gonna make a grown man decision, and I'm gonna leave it up to him.
Do you think the best place for him is with you?
I think we've accomplished so much together. He did 1 million 4 times and 3 times in a row. That never been done before ever. Called it 2, 3, and 4. He did 1 million the first week, and we built this. That's my partner. We built this. I would prefer him to be with me, even though no matter what, we have so many businesses together. He's still gonna be in business with me. That ain't gonna never change.
I get that. Do you think he's the same Weezy? Like, I know you've always said that you think he's the greatest MC in the world. Do you feel like that now?
What you mean when you say that?
Like, do you know, because you talk about these, like, you know, he's done phenomenal numbers in the past.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's been quiet because I guess maybe because the album kept getting pushed back. And why did that happen? Was that your decision?
Nah.
Didn't he say it was your decision?
That's what it seemed like they said, but I don't put, you know, when you
Whose
turn it
decision
in,
is?
it's he's his own man on that aspect. When he put his album out, he put him out. They ain't turn it in, so they ain't put it out. That wasn't on me.
So you never push his album back?
Nah, why would I push it back?
I don't know, that's what I'm asking you.
It ain't making no sense for me to push it back.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get me. If we gonna get us, we gonna get us. He's still gonna be Lil Wayne. He can't change that. He's a real entertainer. He's a rapper. He's a musician. He's one of the best that ever did it. You can't take that away from him.
Yeah.
But I still think they won't see us together.
Yeah, I can't front now that I hear your side of the story, but when you see the video and they're like, there's Birdman, and they throwing bottles at Wayne, and then seeing Wayne on the stage looking up in the it hurt my heart. Like, I felt so, I don't know, it made me sad in a way, because
You watched the tape?
I did watch the tape.
You saw me?
I saw you.
You seen me, right?
Yeah.
You seen me, right?
Yeah.
You seen what I was doing, right?
You was just standing there.
You seen me, right? You seen me, right?
Yes.
All right. But you seen me, though, sweetheart.
But you also seen the guy next to you.
I'm in my own zone. And then, like I say, I'm not gonna let no man disrespect my son. You disrespecting me.
Yeah.
So if it was a disrespect towards him, that shit got checked ASAP.
Oh.
I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect my family. They know what Wayne mean to me. They know what I mean to him. That's my son.
So that matter was resolved?
ASAP. If it was a matter, it got done ASAP. Trust me.
Understood.